Euphoria Life is more than just a gaming zone, says Jamayra Castro, the director of the program since 2021, serving the youth in Bridgeton. To now, Euphoria Life serves youth 3 days a week in Bridgeton, Millville, and other places in Cumberland County, in conjunction with the Christian organization Brighter Paths, offering kids mental health and wellness services, as well as gaming console access and teen and youth small group discussions. These services for the youth were inspired by a youth leader who poured into Jamayra when she was just a kid.
Karen Barnett. She has been around for many, many years. She has been one of my youth leaders for Youth for Youth. And she always found a place and a space, no matter how small it was, to just bring the community together. So again, I said I lived on the north side, and on Cohansey Street, there used to be a little venue, like a little club. And she used to rent that out and allow the kids to come and do their homework after school. And then she used to bring game boards. And again, it was just as simple as little game boards. It wasn't like video games. It wasn't a big old space, but it was just like a space that we can use to just laugh and have fun. I just wanted a space where they can just come in and just feel like they can take the world off of their shoulders for a couple hours and just feel like a kid again. A lot of these kids don't have that ability anymore. They feel like they're responsible. They have to get a job. They have to work. They have to get money. The world's not making it easier for them.
Jamayra says structure is needed for kids to grow and mature into responsible adults, and is more than okay with being known by some of the kids she serves as a strict leader who is unashamed of serving up some of the kids some tough love every now and then. What is tough love to you, and does every kid need it? Did you get it? What is it to you?
So tough love to me is being able to be stern, strict, but still respectful, and still show love, still show them that I'm here for you. I'm going to always be here for you, but not in a way of I'm going to coddle you. I'm going to do things for you. I'm going to fill out your forms and do this. No, I can maybe go pick up an application and have you sit down and fill it out. But you need to learn how to take these responsibilities and understand this is adulting. I've been brought up in tough love. My mother is tough love, but my dad wasn't. When my mom did it, she did it for a reason, and she always said it. I'm teaching you how to be independent, because I would never, I'm not always going to be here. There's going to be a day when I'm not here, and I want to make sure that y'all can take care of yourselves.
She would say that to you?
She said that to us.
And y'all were babies.
And we were kids. And I think the thing that I took out of that was, and I say this a lot, she taught it so well that we didn't need her when she was here.
Once you sit and talk with Jamayra, whether you're a student or staff member at Euphoria Life, you'll quickly learn she values respect. Students at Euphoria Life, regardless of your whereabouts prior to coming into the doors of Euphoria Life, know that respectful behavior and language is paramount to Jamayra, and also an investment in their potential professional future.
I had to learn as a child that even though I'm a child, I still need to be respected. And I felt like elders didn't understand that as much. So I had to kind of tell my mom at one point, I respect those that respect me. And I respect my mother, and that wasn't a thing about it, but it was more like the people in the company we have around us. If you want to be respected, you have to demonstrate what that is. And if this is how you're demonstrating it and it's not respectful, understand that I can't reciprocate that.
I think you sort of took up some space there, or took up for yourself, rather.
That was a moment when I had learned to start having a backbone for myself. So being able to be accountable for my actions, but also how people treat me.
When there's a kid that comes through your doors and they are in the program of Euphoria, once meeting you, say they're a freshman in high school and they stay with you all 4 years on to college, right? By you being in their lives, what is a takeaway that you hope that they take away just by being around you?
That's a good one. I can just go by experience. Let me use the Spencers for an example. Delaney and Oregon have been through First Star, which is how I started working here. And then they got to know who I was. Like, when they first met me, they thought differently. But as they continued to like talk to me and pour into me, I was able to pour into them. So like, we did create a good bond, and I do consider them my mentees, and I'm their mentor. I taught them professionalism. I taught them like how to speak, how to question, how to like, open up and be a little bit more professional in certain things. I can say this isn't something like what I hope to get out of. This is something I actually got out of. And I got loyalty, respect, a friendship, a bond, somebody that I don't just look at as one of my students. I consider them my family.
Go to Euphoria Life's Instagram page to fill out an interest form to see if Euphoria Life is the spot for you as a youth. And remember, if you do make the connection, your Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are filled with staff members who, like Jamayra says, are ready to provide a safe space for you to have fun and to learn to be accountable and respectful towards yourself and others. In Bridgeton, I'm Isaiah Showell with Follow South Jersey.